the show. Microphone check, rhythm and vibe. Straight as an arrow, keeping it live. Stalling is balling, Mike's in control.
Hey, you don't know me. Please make me look gay.
You look like you might have seen one up close.
How come you claim to be 5'9" even though you're like 5'5"?
I don't know. How tall are you?
5'9".
You're 5'9"?
I'm actually 5'9".
Okay, come over here. Let's see.
Bridge. Bridge.
Got him!
Laid gay, dropping rhymes that slay. In the golden era, where the real ones play. GCA crew, keeping it true. Spitting dope lines till the break of day. Back in the day, we had the style. Retro beats with that smooth vinyl dial. Flow so fresh, lyrics so tight. Representing the essence, shining so bright. Golden era, where the legends reside. Late and gay, taking you for a ride. GCA, bringing the classic sound. Hip-hop pioneers holding the crown. Golden era, where the legends reside. Late and gay, taking you for a ride. GCA, bringing the classic sound. Hip-hop pioneers holding the crown.
Hello and welcome to Late and Gay with the GCA, episode 36, man. 36. I can't believe it's episode 36.
Crazy.
I'd like to welcome you into this wonderful first Late and Gay of December. And we're towards the end of the year. Lots of wins this year, lots of wins. But I am Mo Zamboni, your co-host. And you know what? Let's just get this show on the road. Mr. Maldi, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well, man. You're over there, I'm pretty sure. And if that didn't come out if it didn't come out the right way, then fuck it.
We're 3.5 minutes in. Let's use curse words. Who cares?
Whoops. I got a little bit heated on a video that I put out earlier today. I was trying to keep it pretty tame, but I just ended up getting pissed off by the stuff that I was reading. So that's how I'm doing. How are you? Let's pass it along.
I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. Mr. Alec Baldwin's finger this way. How are you doing, sir?
I am doing great. I finally put out all the fires at work, I think, today, until someone calls me again tomorrow. So I decided to put a new battery in my old vehicle and took it for a spin today, driving the old Pontiac around.
Nice. I still want to hear that beautiful thing rev up. You denied me every time I ask you.
That's because I had a dead battery.
Oh, well, that would have been nice if you... It's okay. If she's an old girl, I'll forgive her, but...
She is pretty old.
Yeah, so... Lady
Do her gums still work?
Huh?
So if she is pretty old, do her gums still work?
Oh, God.
Well, let's pass it on to another woman. Lady. Yeah.
My gums. Okay. So yeah, been doing good. Had a just slow week, but finally decided to do something about that wall behind me. So I measured it. I picked some shelves. I'm actually gonna have a little wall behind me where I can hang my old pictures that you guys all missed. And so hopefully next week it will look a little different.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to it. I miss the pictures. You know me. I love my Polish movie posters. If you don't know Chet, you need to get acclimated. They're awesome. So, but you'll see them soon, I'm assuming. Yes. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, next up, we have the human form of Hayden Wayne.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? I'm doing awesome. Excited for the show tonight. I think we're going to have a really good one. I recently put out a video on why Walmart and DEI are not actually separating. And if you're interested in stuff like that, go check out my channel. I cover a bunch of that stuff. But other than that, I got a shelf built today that's got a bunch of my old games and stuff on it. So I'm happy to be getting everything kind of put away in here. But yeah, ready for the show tonight.
Hell yeah.
Nice. So next up, we have the the Uber mod. Maybe not the God mod, but the Uber mod. Nagrinol,
mod
how are you
father.
doing, sir?
Oh, I'm doing good. Yeah.
Well said.
It's that bad, huh?
Oh man.
Sure.
No, I was just really busy today.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I was just doing a bunch of shit. Heads all over the place. It's not freezing for anyone else, Hody. Thanks. And I'm really sick of not having emojis, so I'm about to resubscribe to this channel.
Well, we'll get you there. We'll get some feed emojis in here. Anyways, on to the next person. We have apparently just fresh off of a store robbing, Hoodie D. How you doing, sir?
You know what's crazy is there have been a series of store robbings around here lately. But I've been playing Call of Duty, so it's not me.
So is some other Italian Mexican?
Yeah, not me.
Weird.
But I'm great. I just got home from vacation. I had a lot of fun. It was great to get away from the, screens, whether it's work, gaming. It was just nice to take a break, and I was near the ocean, got to see some, had some beach days, and it was just a lot of fun. A little cold towards the end. I think the whole country had like a cold front. The south was a little chilly, so it was nice to come back home and get acclimated. Of course, come on the show here. So yeah, I think we're gonna have a great show.
Absolutely. And to that end, first time on the show, Mr. Fat Sauce.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for having me. I'm doing good. I got a video released today talking about story writing. My channel's all about story writing for the most part. And I'm nearing 500 subs. I'm getting really damn close.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Let's get in there tonight, guys.
Yeah. Just under 30 is all I need. But yeah, I got a book out, promoting the hell out of it, trying to, like everything else I do, it's a complete masterpiece. It will totally enlighten your life. Yeah, link is, I guess, in the comments probably right now. Pick it up.
In the description, yes.
Yeah, I could talk about the book all day, but I know you guys got the things you want to talk about besides my book, which is probably a mistake, but whatever.
Oh, no, and totally, you should totally shill for it. And by the way, people know that I Photoshop a lot of stuff. First of all, I did not Photoshop Rachel. That is her natural form. All right. Secondly, I did not Photoshop Fat Sauce. That is the trailer for your book, if I'm not mistaken, right? You're actually wearing that outfit. I did not add him into anything. That's him from one of his videos.
When I was searching your name, I saw the icon, and I was like, that can't be him. And then I saw you like on other streams, and then I saw like your little icon, and I was like, oh, okay, that is him. And then I watched the video. Because it says, buy the key to making your life great here. I was like, oh my god, that's exactly what I need to do with my life. So I watched the video,
and he has like angled cuts and stuff. It's like
so good.
I streamed with this guy a few months ago, and he was just like, "Hi, everybody."
It's masterful. I know
it is.
It is.
I am kind of jealous. It was.
I believe the word perfection was used.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one of many good words to be describing that. Yeah, that's suitable.
I'm not even gonna say what I thought. I'm not even gonna say what I thought, or should I?
Do it.
Go for it.
Fuck it, our show. Whenever I saw this, and then we got together behind, backstage before we started everything, I was just like, "Why does this motherfucker look so fucking fat in that picture?" I was like, "He's not like that in real life."
The turtleneck
right now.
The turtleneck. Yeah.
I was subconscious about that. No, I like every time I put it on, it just like.
Well,
turtleneck.
No, that's not a turtleneck. That's a tactical turtleneck. That's something that Archer would be wearing.
Well, no, it only really looks like that because it's too small for me. I was filling it out too much. Because of my epic swollenness, not because I'm fat. I'm just so swole, guys.
No, here's what happened. Here's what happened is he was talking in the video and he was getting ready to go. So I got him in the frog, it wasn't a very flattering shot, but not that I was really caring to find one of those. But sorry, man. But
I don't know what you're talking
the
about.
outfit is on point.
There's only flattering shots of me. Oh, I hear nothing else.
Damn, the confidence of this guy.
Hey, I love it.
Good side. Well, it's great to have you, man. If you want to, I don't know, since we don't have Yo Pops here, do we want to go ahead and knock these out before we start our topics?
Yeah. Let's see who would like to do this. I'd be more than happy to, but I am more than willing to. If Hoodie, if you want to do them, you most certainly can.
I'll be happy to read them.
All right, let's go. I'm going to bring them up on the screen and let's just knock them out here. Yeah. And thank you, everybody. We very much appreciate it. Here we go.
Thank you.
So we have
Mr. Cajun Corey gifted 1 GCA membership. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Cajun Corey gifted another GCA membership. Thank you, sir. Orangutan for $1.99.
You said it wrong. It's Orange-a-gon.
Cotton. This is Orange-a-gon.
Can't you read?
He's already screwing up, you guys.
For $1.99, hail the chat in the GCA.
Oh, wait a sec. Hold up right there. You said $1.99. Do you not understand where we all came from?
The $1.99.
$1.99. Yeah, so
That's Orange-a-gon
for $1.99.
Orange-a-gon for $1.99.
Yeah, this guy,
GCA, $1.99. Praise
been around
be
forever.
Ara.
There we go. Well done. Nice recovery.
He's been around since I first discovered Jeremy and them. Like they were already joking about Orange-a-gon. I was like, I had no idea what that came from. For
you know
the
what?
Longest time.
He's catching the bug in the Discord. He loves it. Once you join the Discord, you never want to leave. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Next up,
Nerd Wars for $5. You want stock music or AI music for the stream outro? Keep in mind that it'd be me and Isaac writing the AI song.
AI
I don't
song.
know. I think we should put this up to a poll.
Oh,
that sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right. The chat got us here. The chat shall end us, maybe, but that's okay. You can choose our demise if you wish.
My vote is AI music, but you can't make me gay.
I agree with ABF.
What are you doing?
I don't know why you would bother saying that.
Why would you say
What do you mean Isaac is involved? That's why he said it.
It was already gonna happen.
You just solidified it.
Apparently, Nerd Wars is saying I originally commissioned it. It's going to be AI. So.
Oh, check this out. Don't worry.
It doesn't matter.
Bo
We
will be
put
the
power
gay
to the
one.
people.
All right, we'll just know if you vote stock that you already lost.
Will be or already is.
You son of a bitch. All right, on to the next super chat. Damn it. Let's get on with it. Thank you for the $5.
Wait, I need to vote.
Thank you, Nerd
twice.
Wars.
Hey, look who got the
Who's that asshole?
Hey, Nagernal became a member. Thank you.
Oh, and this one, we got a few more in here. Hey.
Tomac for 20. Instead of wearing a turtleneck, have you considered a virgin killer?
Why would you say that, Tomac? I'm afraid that Tomac and I are the only ones who know what this is.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
I am unaware.
Let me see if I can find something that we can actually bring up on stream. Go ahead and continue.
Tomac is very cultured.
Yes, he is.
Thank you, Tomac.
He's a man of means.
Very
He's a man
well
of culture.
cultured.
Appreciate that.
Isaac, that's not an emo, and it never will be. Actually, it might be, but it hopefully won't be.
All right. And then we have here. I got this one. We got Corn Boy hacking the system with a 199 super sticker that
Red
will not end
199.
until the end of the stream.
It's a red boy.
Yeah.
It's already
they
gone
might have
for
fixed
me.
it. I don't see it. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's
The
already
last
gone.
time he did it, it was on the entire stream. So they fixed
Man,
it.
this is
nice try.
This is
Oh,
gonna
going back
be-
to Tomac, by the way, he dropped. I don't know if we ever shouted him out, but he dropped $100 on one of our videos
What?
a while ago.
I had no
Yeah,
idea.
it was the very first video actually, right? Me, Multi, and
No.
Magda were talking about it last night.
That's what the set. Oh, that's where I
Yeah, the
wondered where that
very
came from.
first
It
one.
wouldn't let me locate it. That's
I
where
thought
came
it was the Body Parts Everywhere one.
Yeah, no, it was.
The very first one. It actually ended up with something else, but it was like right when we really first started.
No, I could have sworn I double checked. It was the very first video.
All right,
It
so
doesn't matter,
I'm
but shout out.
going to present this, and we're going to do it very quickly,
Oh,
just so
God.
everybody
Oh,
can get
no.
an idea of what the
I'm
Virgin
scared.
Killer is.
No.
Like I said, this is going to be a very quick share. I will be ending it very fast, so just
Nobody
here we go.
blink.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
There, I'm presenting now.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Yep,
Too quick.
that's it.
That was nothing. That was
That
nothing. Philip Champ is way worse on his.
That
The thing is, I didn't want to be the one that got a steal on it.
That's what he wants me to wear.
That was literally.
Hold up. As the Legion of Memer member here, put that thing back up there and leave it up there for 5 seconds. All right.
All right.
We need stuff. Bat Sauce, who says, why isn't Bat Sauce wearing that? Well,
This is honestly the most safe for work picture that I can find.
Sorry. There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
Legion.
It is a turtleneck, as you can see up here.
Oh.
There is also a window on the front area.
Oh, yeah, it probably keeps her really warm.
Yeah.
There's obviously a desire to see more of my skin. I get it. I understand that. But I've done my research. It's look, I need to look like I'm smelling my own farts, and that outfit doesn't do that.
There's lots of different renditions of the Virgin Killer sweater.
Virgin Killer sweater. That's
It's
what they
called
call
the
it?
Virgin Killer sweater.
It's like plus 100 armor too, right?
Yeah, there's also that thing you see like with little turtleneck on the back, so like almost like reins on a horse because you know where you're going to be positioned.
Yeah, it's not made for like wearing, but.
And now to go from that misogynist comment to one of our female fans.
Casey.
Hey, Speed Vito for $2. Why does Bat Sauce look like Justin Long?
I've been hearing this. I'll take that as a compliment.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Thank you,
Oh
Casey.
yeah, what? That's his name. Okay.
The original
Thank you,
commercial
thank
I had, I ended up scrapping it, but my original commercial was like a parody of the Purple Cobra, right? That's what it is. Or Global Gym, the Global Gym ad.
Yeah,
That's in
yeah.
the beginning of the movie. But then I showed it to somebody they had never seen dodgeball before, and I was like, okay, that's cringy.
All right, and we have one more before we get into our first subjects.
Midgar Ninja for $5. Hail the GCA.
Hail.
Hail.
Thank you.
Cheers to that.
It was
Double
great meeting you
cheers.
in San Antonio. He was, I think I've said this before, but he was in our vlog, the Six Flags San Antonio vlog. That was the first time I had met him, first day I'd met him. Awesome fucking guy.
Awesome. So to circle back around to the AI, it won by like 79%. So we're having an AI song. Just in case you needed any more motivation, Erwin. There you go.
Yo, Shaka Zulu.
What's up, Shaka? Well, while we're doing this, because the first thing that we have going on today is literally just a remembrance. So, and this was yesterday, not actually today. PlayStation launched 30 years ago, as of yesterday, and has sold over 600 million PlayStation consoles worldwide.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
when I did an update for my PlayStation 5, it added a PlayStation 1. It added the original startup, like the sound and the logo.
Awesome.
I was so confused because like I've been playing PlayStation games on my PS3, so I was like, is my PS3 on or what? Like, I was confused for a second. But yeah, it was really cool, and you can change your background to have like, I can't share my screen, but yeah, it's sick.
Oh, you can. I can stop.
Yeah.
No, I don't have my. Technically, I could, but I would have to open my 4K capture card, then I have to share that. But...
Well, basically, what I wanted to do, just by sharing that information and celebrating. What is y'all's favorite console? Your favorite PlayStation console? Even though I'm not a PlayStation person, I still have one.
The 3 was my favorite, just an early 3 where you could put Linux on it because I'm a nerd. Thought that was really cool. I loved PlayStation Home. I loved Uncharted. I loved Battlefield 1943. The $10 game was the shit. I loved playing that. It had 2 levels, but it was super fun. But PlayStation 3 was definitely my favorite. PlayStation 1 was awesome because it had Wipeout, which is my favorite game. It introduced me to a lot of cool music, but that's just me.
Wipeout's great.
I could share it. I don't know if you can see.
ABF, keep going down the list.
I'd say PlayStation 1 for me. They had like nearly 1,000 games that you could buy. There was always just like something from every genre, and it was just mind blowing at the time. It was
Another way to get it to...
I remember my friend had a Panasonic 3DO, and then like shortly after the PlayStation came out, it was half the price and had way more games, and we were laughing.
Settings, never know.
But
Setting?
I
No, I was trying to get it.
There's
There's a way to get it to
PlayStation
like
1.
pop up at the bottom. Can't remember how I did it.
Enthralling. This is what you came here for. This is what you gave us money for.
Oh wait, it's right
This is
here.
how you
There you
moderate.
go.
Okay, there you
There
go.
you go. It's at the bottom.
Right, do you have,
And it shows
thought you were-
it shows the memory card up in the top right. That's pretty
I
cool.
thought you were an expert at PlayStations.
Yeah.
You're an expert at putting
I
PlayStation
owned every
through his
PlayStation.
wall.
I've played games on every PlayStation.
Hayden, do you
I
have
don't
a
know if it
favorite
has a sound,
PlayStation
though.
console?
I think so. I've got a sense of nostalgia for the PlayStation 1 because back whenever I was growing up, my dad and his friend, we would go over to his friend's house, and my dad and his friend would be playing Resident Evil in the living room on PS1. And then his daughter and I would be in another room with another PlayStation playing Resident Evil as well. But we only had one disc. So you could, as the level had loaded, somebody could be playing, you could open up the PlayStation, take the disc out, go put it into another PlayStation to load the next area. And we would go through with various different games and just swap the one disc.
Obviously,
While
I
we were
love
playing a
that.
game in one room, they were playing a game in another room. So I think I've got to go with PS1 or PS2 just for the pure amount of games that were on it. It was insane.
Start the PS and show them the intro. They know the intro.
Oh yeah, no, but
Now I
here's the
gotta-
thing about the PS2 that makes it
I'm using it
amazing.
for
You
life.
can emulate it and upconvert it, and once you do that, you understand that the game, the meat of the game is so amazing and so enjoyable that when you start like up converting it, it just takes you right back. It doesn't need anything on top of like that little filter, and it's still awesome. But like I said, PlayStation 3 was awesome. PlayStation 1 was amazing just because of the
Yeah, I would have
creativity
to
of the
say
games.
PS1 for sure.
So
I mean,
what
I'm
about
playing
you, Magda?
PS1 games on fucking PS3 now.
Me?
Yeah.
So I haven't played too much PlayStation, but we always, since I moved here, we always had the newest one. So I remember all of them except for the first one.
Want to see something?
And the two games that I actually did play for a little bit was Uncharted and God of War.
Oh
I think
yeah, God
it
of
was
War.
called God of War, and the Little Big Planet or something with
Yeah.
the little
Big Planet is
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Little Big
So
Planet's
that was like my favorite because that was the one I spent a lot of time playing. So yeah, but the PlayStation 3 was what I like remember the most.
Yo, same dude. Twisted Metal.
Twisted
I
Metal.
never played the first one,
Dude.
but 2, 3. I don't know if I played the first. I played 3 and 4 a lot.
They
Three was
like
amazing,
only got better until like the third one, I think.
Black was
No, Black was
really
like Black was really good. Yeah.
Black
Black
was
That was the
was
first
really
game
good.
that I got with my. I still remember getting my PlayStation and Black on the same day. I think it was at Walmart. I don't know if Target was around. I want to say it was Target, but I'm pretty sure it was Walmart.
So Twisted Metal Black was the first game that they gave their title character, basically Sweet Tooth, the ice cream truck. You could basically transform into a
Yeah.
like an Optimus Prime style robot.
No way,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Oh yeah, his ice cream truck
would
folded up, and it
transform.
was like a robot that was like shaped like this.
It was shaped like
With
like
the- it
Sweet
had his
Tooth.
head on
It had his
top.
head on
Yeah.
it. Oh, dude, it was crazy.
Battlefront 2 was good too.
That was a
Yeah.
great game.
Yes.
So I had Twisted Metal, whatever it was, on the PSP, and I remember going to the coffee shop because to have Wi-Fi in 2005 was like so expensive and so like unreasonable. But I'd go there and I'd play online matches, and I'm like, this is the most amazing thing ever. And it was a great game in and of itself. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Look at
so
there it is.
Oh,
Oh,
So
Dude,
old.
nice.
Parappa the
Rapper. Let's go, dude.
can you do the
I
first line in the
I
demo?
think I got this at Pizza Hut. To be honest,
That's sick.
Not
Dude, that's
sure.
amazing.
wow.
Those things
Hell
have to
yeah.
be a lot of money now by now.
I have other ones, but they
Yeah.
started coming in plastic cases, and all the cases are broken and shit. So.
That's in great
But
shape.
these
Dude. That's
ones-
amazing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Tekken, Blasto, was that Blasto? Yo, this demo, I played this demo so much. And Jersey Devil might be on this. I didn't get
Oh,
this
Jersey
forever.
Devil was great.
I only ever played the demo though, but it was such a fun demo that I played it like a million times.
Dude,
You know what my favorite demo disc game was Bushido Blade. That was so fun. That's where it was a fighting game where you could disable people by hitting them in their arms and their legs. And you could run around the level. It was so good. It's like one of the most underrated fighting games ever.
Tenchu was on the first PlayStation, wasn't it?
Yes, Tenchu.
I miss those discs. I got them somewhere.
Tenchu,
My mom kept them.
Taifu's such a fucking sick PlayStation game. Oh, and actually the Hercules, Disney Hercules.
Okay, who is shocked? Who is shocked right now from that comment? Who is shocked?
Not me at all. It's just funny.
Not at all. Bad Sauce, do you have a dog in this fight? Did you ever play PlayStations?
I was not a PlayStation guy. Everything else, but I mean, like, I think the first PlayStation I got was around whatever was current for 2011. But that didn't even last long because I played the hell out of Skyrim, and then I realized I didn't eat for a couple of days, and I put it down, never picked it back up.
You were doing it right. You had to
You
keep
realized
going.
when you woke up in the hospital.
Yeah, I was gonna say obviously you fixed that problem in the last few years, but
No, it was crazy. Like literally, like I just like would look. I was like, okay, I can get a hot pocket cooked in like a couple minutes. Oh nope, loading screen's done. All right, back to playing.
Yep, that was how it went. I spent months awake and not eating. It felt like whenever Skyrim first came out, but yeah, I think that was,
Minecraft will do that to you.
That would have been PS3. Yep, I'm pretty sure.
you know what that reminds me of? Has anybody played Symphony of the Night on the original PlayStation?
No.
I don't know if I have.
It sounds.
You would be able to
bad.
cook a You would be able to cook a 3-course meal during the loading screen.
No.
Insane.
This game that I have going right back here, Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, famous for a couple of 45-minute long cutscenes.
Oh, Hideo Kojima loves his.
He does. He
Yes.
does. And you know
Exposition.
what?
Yep.
As often as people shit on the game, he does a great job of storytelling within those 45-minute cutscenes, and it's a
Yeah.
perfect
Oh, for
rounded
sure.
out end
They
to
really
the Metal Gear
sucked in.
Solid series.
Well, my favorite loading screen was Mass Effect when you're getting in any elevator in the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a lot of butt shots in there.
Lots of them.
Hey! I'm gonna play it here soon this month, so I gotta. No spoilers.
Well,
Oh my
maybe
God,
SSD
the
will solve
fucking
that.
loading screen.
You're
is
gonna put that thing
now.
right next to me. Jeez.
Paddle.
I used to play this one.
segue into
There was
the
a
next thing that we're
Atari
gonna be
made
talking
a
about.
some kind of like
Excuse
truck
me,
driving
sir. I want to
simulator.
talk about
It had
PlayStation for a
Pong
second.
as the loading screen.
Get it in
Yes,
while you
give it-
can,
give it
hoodie.
to
Okay,
guy.
so
That's what your girlfriend
basically, I'm very. I have to lean towards the PS4 just because I grew up with that. That's what got me into Call of Duty. That's what got me into Madden. That's what got me into all this shit I play now, God of War. But I want to say the PS2 because I have very fond memories of walking in on my uncle playing Battlefront 2, and he was on the Mos Eisley Heroes vs Villains, and he would give me a controller.
Nice. I've
Oh god!
got my
yes.
PS2 copy of Battlefront 2 right over there on the shelf too. So
And the big
Yeah, I played
battles
it
on
on
Cloud
Xbox.
City, or maybe that was Battlefront 1, but they had the Cloud City map.
No,
and
they
it
had
was like
Cloud
a
City on
huge-
both.
It was like a firefight
yeah.
in the hallways. Just a huge firefight. It was just so nostalgic, man. So I gotta say the PS2, but the PS4 at the same
I
time.
used to use grenades to kill Mace Window, or well, I call them Mace Window because you have to blast them off of the map on Cloud City. You have to like hit them with a grenade and blast them out a
Yeah.
window. So I just started calling them Mace Window. But one last thing on the PS2, me and my friend both had PS2s, and for some reason they stopped working. So we took them both apart and then like combined them
Yes.
together, and it started working again. We were like, "Yo, let's go!"
So, well,
The
that's
power
awesome.
of
man.
two.
It's
Yeah,
working.
the power of many.
No,
So
no,
that was awesome, man. Like I that's why I love asking those questions because I would have never guessed a lot of that. I would have never guessed Hoodie. Obviously, PlayStation 4 being the obviously because you were born like 10 years
10
ago.
years
You're the
ago.
youngest.
10 years.
Yeah, it seems like it. But
I was gonna say because he's like a 9-year-old. But yeah.
so,
It's like a millennial.
so I was millennial. But anyways, yeah, no, that was awesome, man. I love going down those memory. Because there's games I haven't thought about for a long time, like the original Wipeout. But
Max Payne.
Oh yeah, Max Payne was great.
Max Payne, I love that game.
I want to play
Oh
the
my
Punisher.
God.
Game
Anyways,
again. Punisher. That was
we
Xbox,
we could do a 3-hour retrospective, but we're gonna pass it on back to multi.
Okay, so can I say something quickly?
Yeah,
out
absolutely.
Of all the PlayStations, my favorite one was the NES.
Oh my god.
Fair enough.
I don't hate you for saying that. Super Nintendo, I would take over NES. However, I grew up with the NES. That was my first console.
Yeah.
Hey,
So I have a
So did I.
Before we move on, the reason the PlayStation exists is because of
Boomers.
Nintendo.
Oh yeah, they almost made a
Dare you?
Sony
No,
and
they
Nintendo.
did make it.
Yeah.
It exists. There's a prototype that exists, and they shirked him for Philips. Oh, the fat boy.
Old
What's
school
Oh,
fat boy.
man.
Baby.
Oh.
Yup.
Grab
Fucking
my
mod.
three.
That's what
Oh,
you
shit
usually
out of
see
those.
sitting right here in the corner. That's where I stick my PS2.
I had
Oh.
the silver slim model. It was like real small. It was nice.
Oh, that was cool too. I love that one.
Oh yeah,
the
no,
one with,
for
yeah,
sure.
that one's slick. So, all right, Malty, what else do we got going on tonight besides PlayStation? All the things. Oh,
Oh, wonderful.
put it up.
Oh
Put it
my
up.
Great.
That's a hate crime.
I just need to like cover
Spoiler
the
thing.
faces.
you need to work on your posture, Bat Sauce. It's a bit.
I need bigger tits.
I'm feeling it.
Definitely something. Yes, we're going
Oh,
here.
the tits. What's this? Snow White.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're not going there because you're. Doesn't
Yeah.
want to. I cannot see full screen, my man. Something happened there.
Yeah,
it's frozen.
Did multi
I
freeze?
think multi froze maybe too.
Yeah, I think
Uh-oh.
multi
I
froze.
thought we
So if
heard
he's
him.
trying to show the Snow White trailer, I'll just bring it up. Excuse my puberty there. Let's see, Snow White trailer. So, has anybody seen this yet? Who all
Multi
here has
just
seen
came
this?
back.
Oh, did he? Okay.
We have 2 multis
Oh wow, we do.
Oh.
How do we
Whoa.
have two?
because you totally froze and
Well, yeah, it was because it was up for so long
Okay.
waiting for the topics to change
ah.
that it ended up crashing the page. We have 3 multis. Okay, now they're all gone.
This is a multi stream now.
It's a multiverse. If
Oh,
you-
God.
Yeah,
Somebody kill this.
All right, bye, guys.
Isaac said it too. Can I ban him now? Please.
Yeah.
Yes, ban him, ban him, ban him, ban him.
Okay. Apparently, it does not like full screen. So I'm gonna take the ball on this one
Damn.
Yes.
because it just keeps crashing.
Gotcha.
You actually did it, you son of a bitch.
You
Still
told me
won.
to.
All right.
Oh, you want a
what-
2 lightsaber?
Okay. Okay. There we go. You want some of this? All right.
Is it true they CGI the dwarves in this movie?
Oh yeah, they're definitely CGI. They're not
Oh,
real people.
boy.
They
Oh,
don't even
yeah.
look like
the
people.
trailer, have
I
you,
have.
sir?
I have
Oh,
been on vacation,
oh,
sir. I
this
haven't
is-
looked at anything.
bro.
We get
You're
a
gonna
fresh
love
look.
this. You're gonna
100% practical. Y'all are nuts.
Can we do a split screen and just get Hoodie's facial reaction as this bitch plays?
I don't think it allows for that, but just look closely. Look closely. So here we go. All right, thank you. Keyboard controls. I hit play. There you go.
This was my father's kingdom.
Did you guys hear it?
A place of fairness. But the queen changed everything.
Take him away!
Your Majesty,
What did you say?
the people need some kindness.
You know, I really don't remember you being this opinionated. Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of
Pause for fuck's
Damn,
sake.
she's
We
hot.
have
Sorry.
He was getting into it. He's enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna superimpose my face on that mirror now.
Yell.
Do it. Yeah, Rachel Zegler opinionated. Who would have ever thought?
What the fuck?
She kind of looks like a man in this trailer. Not her, but Rachel does.
Yeah, rewind us back to a shot of Miss Fisheye herself.
Yeah.
I think we were sitting at the table. Yeah.
Can I just say though that Gal Gadot is probably the most overrated woman ever.
Well, I mean,
she's
she
not
gets
that
rated
looking.
as highly because she's hot.
Do you
Well,
not
that's
know
what I'm
anything
saying.
about
I don't think she's that
Beyonce?
Yeah, look at this.
The most overrated woman ever.
Lady Medea, cook. Go ahead.
Well, you know, you add the beard and mustache and you can tell it's a woman.
Yeah, that's a spoiler.
Yeah, maybe because there's no makeup or anything like that. You know, she kind of looks plain, but yeah, there
So
you go.
wait, I'm
Mostly just
seeing
the
it
hair.
now. Mo
The hair's
did
making her
in
head
fact
look.
bring her eyes closer together in the thumbnail.
That's all he needed to do, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's perfect that they threw this I didn't know you were so opinionated line
Mhm.
into this, just because, like, what is the laundry list of just, you know, insert foot in mouth moments that she has had ever since she started talking about this? Like, whenever she like initially said, well, I'm not going to bleach my skin white for it.
Yep.
Like, that one, people didn't talk about that one as much, but it was because it was still very early on. But, you know, she's had a ton of those moments that it's like, she's been pretty opinionated.
Yeah, well, here's my biggest thing. It's like, if she had shut her fucking mouth on the red carpet with all the things and all the press tours and everything that she's been doing and talking about the movie, trying to hype it up in any way whatsoever while tearing it down more exponentially than she could ever hype it up in the first place. If she hadn't said that, it might be an innocuous statement. It might have just go along with the movie, but because it is magic mirroring real life from what is in the trailer, and they decided to keep it in the official trailer from Disney itself.
Yep.
So, like, what the fuck are they thinking? This is completely gone.
They could have snipped that one line out and not given us this fucking gold to talk about. But that's what this is, because they did leave it in.
Yo.
What up, Jay?
Hey.
What's happening, Jay?
And A2.
A2D2 as well.
Yeah. I gave her a shout out. I agree with Jay. There we go. Yeah. Let's see him in the chat. Let's see the green globes.
Yes, green balls everywhere. Like with
Green balls in the chat. Ooh.
Yeah, boy.
All right, I want to see more of this trailer.
You do?
Yeah.
We will.
I want to see more Gal Gadot. Yeah, so let's...
Fast forward to past the.
There we go. We'll
Bad
let
sauce.
the memers put bad sauce in there. Okay. 1, 2,
yes,
3, 4, 5. All right, continuing.
Your Majesty, a lovely maiden I now behold.
Lovely maiden.
Hold on. This is your lovely maiden.
Behold.
There's Weird Al Yankovic with a bob haircut.
Her hair is so weird.
Okay, but wait, listen. So they have come out and
they
said
tried to
they
be
were like,
accurate.
oh, it's not Snow White because of her skin. It's because she's the fairest of them all. Then why did the magic
They
mirror
had
just call her the lovely maiden and not say the fairest of them all?
Yeah.
Well, they also like changing the definitions of words, so it's not that surprising.
Yeah, they're playing semantics with what it means by being fairest.
She's nicer than her. It's like
Right.
that's not what it said in the fucking book.
But again, in this moment of the trailer, since they have been telling us they were playing semantics with fairest,
Mhm.
maybe the magic mirror shouldn't say, I see a lovely maiden.
Yeah, it's her eyebrows that give her the dude look.
Yeah, I mean,
Amongst other things, yeah.
I'm not saying I wouldn't, but you know.
Oh, I definitely would. Is that what we're talking about?
Oh God.
All right, let's continue. Ugh.
I look at you, and I just want to be
It is large.
the fairest of them all.
Just kind of keep it.
The queen is evil. You must flee into the woods.
I love how the huntsman is now black. He's
And
usually
tells her to
pretty
flee into the woods like
Hunter?
he has some knowledge of such a
My
thing.
parents always said this forest was a magical place.
That fucking turtle.
Oh gosh, Ryan went off on that. Yeah.
Hello? Is there anybody
What?
here?
Nature will help you break into someone else's house.
That's a cool power.
All right. Hoodie, get ready.
Oh, God.
Oh,
And-
okay.
and we have
the
to
hell
listen
is
to
that?
what they call her in this part too.
Oh,
It looks
There you go.
terrible.
That looks
Hey.
so bad.
Yeah, it doesn't, I mean,
It's absolutely not CG.
Why couldn't
Real.
they do what they did in Lord of the Rings with
Why?
Gimli?
why didn't they just get Peter Dinklage and make him all of the
Rings
dwarves?
was over 20 years ago, man.
That was my.
I
That was
know.
going to be my question. Would you rather have this, or would you rather have like 7 Peter Dinklages in there?
Well, listen, if you alter the faces just enough to make Doc look like Doc and Dopey look like Dopey and it's all Peter Dinklage, I might be okay with that.
No, I mean, did you watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? What they did with Roy Deep and how they made them all of the Oompa Loompas? That was not good.
Yeah,
Really?
that was-
that was a long time ago.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it was so long ago. I didn't even notice.
but it would be funny to have Peter Dinklage with like fat cheeks and big ears, and then Peter Dinklage with the gray beard, and then Peter
Long
Dinklage
nose.
with a big nose.
Well,
Hell,
we
they
can thank Peter
spent-
Dinklage.
They spent almost $500 million on this. Might as well throw a little bit more to add some more not AI, but CGI to it.
They could have spent about as much money and just had Peter Dinklage.
Listen, that's
Or they could
something
have
that-
spent way less money and just got like 7
Random.
actual
Yeah.
little people.
No, they can't do that because Peter
No,
Dinklage
I know, I
pulled
know,
the
I know.
ladder up after him, and dwarves aren't allowed to have
No,
parts anymore
Yep.
in movies.
He pulled
Yeah.
the step stool behind him.
Yep.
You were saying
Here's
something,
the
Magda?
problem.
No,
Yeah, I
Magda?
can see myself to actually having nightmares. You know, like it probably is gonna belong to the movies, like the Willy Wonka. You know, with the what were they called? Those little
Oompa Loompas.
Oompa Loompas. There you go.
Mm.
Or like the Wizard of Oz with the flying monkeys, or like Alice in Wonderland. All the 3 movies always like gave me some nightmares.
This
So
one-
this is gonna actually be probably the 4th one.
What's that one with Tom
Well,
Hanks? The
actually-
Christmas movie with Tom Hanks? That's what this looks exactly like.
The
to me.
Christmas Nightmare was Polar
Oh, yeah.
Express, but going back
Yeah,
to Oz, like there were so many opportunities for midgets to be in there because you had the flying monkeys and the hanging midgets.
Mhm.
The
What you got, Matt
lollipop
Sauce?
The what?
that always freaked me out. The lollipop kill,
Yeah.
and this is like very similar.
Yeah, I agree.
Uncomfortable.
Mhm.
Damn, getting heavy
There was
Polar
also that-
Express.
Tom Hanks Pinocchio one also that looked horrible.
Oh god, yeah.
Uh,
Don't remember that
nobody
one.
watched.
I'm
That was
kinda
like fairly
glad.
recent.
Wait a minute. Was the fairy godmother the same as Elphaba and was that the same girl?
No,
I don't
the
know if
one-
that's where it's from, but yeah, it was Elphaba played like the blue fairy or whatever the hell it was.
Ugh. I thought she looked familiar, and I just,
Yep. Yep, same girl.
It's okay. That's how we're gonna get your green card and get you over here. We're gonna get you into the Snow White, Snow Whiter.
You better hurry though, because Trump is about to build that wall like
Yeah. Come on.
1 foot higher. So
Afuera.
Whoa.
afuera.
Afuera. Yeah, all right. Speaking of which, let's get this show on the damn road. That is really, the eyes are so creepy.
Yeah, can we
Yeah,
stop
this
this
turning.
before
Yeah.
it's burned into my fucking?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, even they think that she's ugly.
What did you think I was?
Wait, a human?
back.
Is that implying that dwarves are not human?
You'll be safe from the queen
Well, they're
here.
not.
Well,
These ones aren't. This is.
I don't think
It's a
people
fairy
that are below
tale.
5'6" are human. Yeah, Orange Gotten, you just made it. So. All right.
They say in the
stole
classic cartoon they say a girl, not a human.
Hmm. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's a fairy tale. They're dwarves. Like,
All right, get it over with.
Everything from all of us.
Yes.
I'm gonna need your help. It's time to restore our kingdom.
Beautiful and brave.
someday.
I agree.
Hoping somehow, some way, there comes a miracle.
Find Snow White.
The classic story, but not.
Did they say classic story?
Yes, they did. It said the classic story.
Yep.
That has nothing to do with the classic story. Come on.
I'm sorry, my dear. Did I frighten you?
I, for one, say stunning and brave. So
I
that's my
don't
opinion
at all.
on it.
Okay, here's one thing I want to do. Magda, you have the floor because this is your favorite Disney movie of all time.
No, it used to be. Once this comes out, I think it's gonna be done. I don't think they could have done anything worse to ruin it for everybody.
Man.
Like this is just the perfect definition of total disaster when it comes to the, remake of the movie. It's like if you want to ruin something and destroy it, you do this. It'll be done. So, I'm not looking forward to it. Of course, I will probably go and see it for the good of the champ. But yeah, it's gonna be glorious review. I have a feeling it's gonna be absolutely glorious and the longest that I've ever done.
I don't want to see the movie, so you might be by yourself.
You will go and see it.
Nice.
I didn't see Wicked.
You did?
No, hell no.
Oh no, I didn't either. We
That's
skipped
'cause
that one.
You're waiting for an opening for the sing-along one, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
You know where they give you like the booklet you can read off and sing at the same. Yeah,
Mhm. That's what I'm gonna do and record it.
Yeah.
No, you
Just
guys
kidding.
know that they are actually having sing-along.
Oh, I know.
screenings
That's
of
why I
Wicked.
said that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sign me up. I love karaoke and singing. So
You a little bit too much, Honey. I think you would actually enjoy it way more than we're joking about.
Where's your J's plushie?
got it right up here.
Mine is right down there. There you go.
I'm gonna have to go get mine. I'll set them next to Pippa here.
Yeah.
mine's in my room. I don't put it next to my collection here.
Oh, it's not allowed.
It's a very special area.
Oh,
I have all my
okay.
Oh god, well you shouldn't have said it that way, dude.
I have all my 199 stuff.
Not as special
All right,
as your
everybody.
table as we
Been
learned
real
2
tonight.
weeks
Have
ago.
a good night.
All right, see ya, Hoodie. Anyways,
Bye,
nice
Well,
to
see you later.
But yeah, so we got we got 2 more super chats here. I'm gonna take them real quick because they're small. But if you want Hoodie D and
That's
his
what she said.
illustrious voice to read them, then we need bigger ones. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever you guys do is amazing. So Cajun Corey just drip feeding the memberships, man.
Another
Thank
one.
you.
Thank you, brother.
1 GCA membership, or in his language, boy, I think you like one of the membership, man. It's really nice.
And I think Jay got that one.
I did he?
Yeah,
just
drunk 3PO got it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then we have, and he's thinking he's pulling a fast one on us. We have the Wayfarer with 99 Philippine pesos. Hail Figs, 199. How you doing?
Thank you, Wayfarer.
How you doing?
Hello.
Did you look? Here's a question: did you have to go through a fucking customs office to convert your money in order to troll us? Because bravo
No.
if you did.
All you have to do is turn on your VPN and hit refresh on the page. Actually, I should have said that. Damn it.
Why?
Nice try, Wayfarer. Maybe next time.
Either way, I love the effort. It's awesome. I like.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Keep trying.
And
The
fun
next time-
fact, when you're in Peru, you can't drop 50 gifties on someone unless you connect to a different country because it won't let you with the currency conversion. So
It's too much money.
it is. They're like, who the fuck is this guy?
It's the
thinking?"
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've exceeded our GDP. You can't do that. Yeah. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. So we all appreciate it, and I appreciate you trying to fool us. I'm gonna let somebody random take the next one, but that's pretty funny.
Well, moving
all right
to the main event, as long as my browser doesn't kick me out. This is something that I think a lot of people are going to get really heated on, so I want to hear y'all's takes on it. The new update to Riot Games Terms of Service gives League of Legends dev the right to respond to players' off-platform conduct with penalties in game.
Oh no! Stop playing.
I never played anything.
Fuck Riot.
Yes.
Yeah, it's extremely gay.
It's a bullshit move. But it does seem like they're limiting it to like people that are like influencers. Because how are you going to catch the other people?
Exactly.
Type of thing.
But they also will consider content creation to be things like tweets, like you know, anything that you post online. If they're able to tie it to your account, they absolutely will.
Yeah, because if someone, if someone's playing or has a screenshot, you can see the people in the lobby, and you can figure out which game that was from, and then deduce who was the person that took the picture.
Yeah, and the other thing is, this is people throw on the crazy side, throw it out. This is literal fascism. This is corporations lining up with political ideology. That's literally what it is. You blue-haired weirdos.
Oops,
also,
my bad.
Infinite regression. You're welcome.
Is government money also influencing this type of decision as well? Because it probably is.
Always.
Yeah, no, this is the kind of stuff that comes out of companies, and this goes into like their, not necessarily the DEI initiative kind of bullshit, but what it does go into is that they seek to have complete control over all of your thoughts, all of your actions, and policing you online. It doesn't matter what platform you're on. If you don't mind, I'll read this little part right here real quick.
So before the part that I have highlighted, finish your thought, because there's something I want to preface this, and then I will let you read the highlighted place.
Okay, well, yeah, it's just that we saw Patreon do something like this and kicked off a bunch of creators because they were saying things on Twitter or Facebook or wherever else, and it's just because they don't like the speech that's happening. I'm not going to say it, Nerd Wars, but
But he wants to.
They want to blanket control everything because they can't allow people that disagree with them to speak. So they set it up as this, if you're being hateful, if you're saying these terrible things, no calls to violence. That's how they set it up. That's not how they enforce it.
Yes, and so to preface this, before you go into this next thing, Hayden, this is the little like catch-all statement that they said before this. Though we aren't going to proactively monitor everything that happens across social media, it is now within our rights to issue penalties in game when that content is brought to our attention. Which means that can include community notes, that could include mass flagging, that could also just include somebody who's got a vendetta against a streamer that they don't like. When it is quote unquote brought to their attention, they reserve the right to issue penalties, even though it wasn't said to a person that person is playing with.
Yeah, they'll issue penalties based on their own determination, and it doesn't matter what it is. You could have a rogue employee that's issuing penalties because you politically disagree with them. We've seen this kind of thing happen.
Yes, I agree. If you just take the next one, then we can all just go like panel wide, just have at it.
Yeah. As an example, if a creator uses hateful slurs about an opposing player or teammate on their stream, but not in-game over chat or voice comms, we can still issue a penalty as if that behavior occurred in-game. It's terrible. What it is it is exerting a measure of control that's on the level of like a communist dictatorship. They want to know when people are saying things that they disagree with or they don't want people to say. That way they can punish you from participating in something that you are doing in a totally separate area. Now they mention, oh, well, if you're on stream and you say something about a player, but you cannot tell me that they have built in some kind of safeguard to where, oh, if it's just a post that's vague, that's when they're not going to enforce it. Because we've seen them do this before. We know they will do it again.
Yeah, and this is one of those things that I would hope that normies would, make us think about it and possibly they would reel it back. But I actually don't think it's gonna happen. And if this does take hold, what's gonna happen after that? You kind of see the line keep moving. I always like to bring up the slippery slope because it's true. We've seen it. If you've lived in the last 4 years, you've actually seen it. So
yeah.
Mo, you seem like you have a lot to say. Go ahead, tear into it.
Well, I do. I'm trying to be very metered, and I'm watching the chat because they're hilarious. But no, what it is like they are so like the fact that you're doing this at this point and you're not reading the room and the culture shift. You deserve exactly what you're going to get. You're trying so hard to fight against the daylight that you're just going to get burnt to a crisp. And I'm here for it. Do it. Try it.
I would argue real quick that they are observing the culture shift. And the thing is, these are people in the industry that are trying to stop the culture shift. And that's why they're making this massive lurch forward. They see what's happening. They need to try to censor it and stop it. Otherwise, they lose more ground. So they take a big step like this just so they can try to, stop the movement that's happening in Riot Games like spaces. They don't want another ideology to breach what it is that they believe and what they think. So they're doing everything they can to try to thought police people before it starts to actually show up.
It's too late. The momentum's going. The people are emboldened. They might not. They don't even have to be like, you know what? They don't have to be like Roddy Piper and They Live, but if they're 1/10 of that, they're good to go. And you have that across the board. Like people are ready to fight back against this. Those of us who've had to deal with it in years past, God bless you. You should have gotten to this point a lot sooner, but I'm glad you're here. But it's just whenever a monster is dying, it tries to lash out and injure whoever it can. So right now you're looking at the death throes of a horrible part of society that is now dying, and I'm here for it.
Well, so. I mean, I think you're right on that, because when we see these weird shifts in companies, it seems like they're doing it in an attempt to get some ESG loans or something like that, and it's from an already dying company.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't help but think like there's other games that are free that you can play that are more fun. So,
Smite. If you're a fan of League of Legends and you want a free alternative, play Smite.
Girls Frontline 2 comes out within the next couple of days, and that is a XCOM style game, but with waifus instead of soldiers. So I've been waiting on that download.
Of course.
But just to give a little bit of maybe a devil's advocate version of what we've been talking about right here, it's obviously a PR move but that's the problem, is that we've been like pussyfooting. These companies have been forced to pussyfoot around all of it for so long. So what they're doing, they might actually they think they're being smart by making this broad statement I almost said a gamer word, to the gamer word gamers out there and the people that throw a lot of money towards all this stuff in order to placate them. Yet behind the scenes, what they're secretly doing is injecting this little thing that's saying, oh no, we can control you at any time.
Yep. They want to maintain their ideology.
Lost painting. It's like putting a fucking silk robe over their true intentions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a bold move after season 2 disaster of Arcane.
Yeah. Oh, that was god awful.
Yeah.
Talk about Arcane.
Yeah. Do expound. All right, I'm gonna give you
Go
the
ahead.
helmet. So.
No, I didn't see season 2. I just been hearing all the trash about it. The EFAPs.
Oh,
I've
you
been-
didn't watch it? Okay, yeah.
No,
I've been
no,
hearing
no.
a lot of bad things about it as well.
Yeah, I only watched season 1 because of how highly recommended it was, and it was good. But then season 2, it's just bad word of mouth. Not gonna try it.
They did too many whippets in the writing room.
No, they got
Who
too
knows?
brazen and too bold, and they thought, "Oh, look, we have a hit, and it's got some lesbians in it, so now we can go all out, balls to the wall with our agenda, and nobody's gonna care." But because they haven't seen yet what cultural shift is actually happening.
Yeah, Multi, I think they went crazy with the blue hair dye and chest tattoos, personally.
Yeah, I can see that. Does anyone else have anything else to say on that topic? It's basically just, I mean, I guess we covered it all more succinctly than I thought. I thought we would fight a little bit more about it.
No,
but
because it's a pathetic dying out of an ideology that has been served its papers, and it's just complaining and pissing and moaning, and it doesn't move the needle anymore. People do not care. The cultural zeitgeist is against this bullshit. Like, people are wise to what's going on. Just look at the Snow White trailer. People are wise to it. Even people that don't that aren't of this circle. There's people I play games with that they don't even know who Rachel Zegler is, but they know she's a see you next Tuesday. They're vaguely familiar with her connection to all that stuff. So, like, the tides are turning. They what they wanted was prevalent media coverage. Well, you fucking got it now, you stupid assholes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
and here's the overarching thing with all of this, I would say. Censorship is bad, and off-platform punishment is another form of censorship. I am anti-censorship almost 100%, besides some of the stuff, and I would call that more content moderation than censorship. Censorship is bad, changing things is bad, and trying to shut people up is bad, and these people should have to suffer for even trying to make us go through that.
Yeah. No, you try to pull fascism on us, we should treat you like Mussolini, if I may be so bold. So,
what are some of the greatest gamer moments we've ever had? It's on Xbox Live while playing Call of Duty, right?
Call of Duty and Halo 3 lobbies, man.
They want to take that away from us.
Halo 3 is already monitoring voice chats and banning people that are saying gamer words, as it were.
They're gamer words.
Did take
I
it
get
out.
voice banned all the time.
Like, voice
What were you saying
chats
about
are,
us?
well, voice chats are nothing like they were like back in the day, because everybody just goes to a Discord or whatever thing to talk to their friends. So it's just like, man, you just, even if they try to moderate that stuff, that voice chat thing we had with Call of Duty back in the day is gone.
I think you might have a buzz, Bats Us.
you're getting bombed in 1943 or something. Yeah, it's a.
Who is that?
Oh, wait, you couldn't hear me at all?
No,
we could hear you, but
just a low rumble of planes coming in up above.
Oh, I don't know, man. The movie, who knows what's going on? We got too many things going on. Waiting for the wife to get back.
I mean, you sound fine now, so keep on going, man.
Okay. Well, it's just, look, the lobbies are nothing like they were, and that was before they even did the things with the moderation that they're talking about now, which that's completely insane with League of Legends. That's completely out of the 1984 rule book. But yeah, no, it's just kind of sad. I would love to have voice chats back in the Call of Duty lobby days, but advancement in technology kind of filtered that out. People preferred to talk to their friends in a private chat form, and also so they can, give hints and tips and stuff to their buddies while they're dead and not have to be near them. Get what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, they're also kind of like almost censoring Discord as well. Like that is slowly being monitored. So I think that's going to be the next thing that's on the docket. But also, a lot of people that play these kind of games are interested in it, and they hear all the gruesome war stories about playing Halo 3 in old COD lobbies. if they don't have friends and just want to make friends, a lot of us made friends just by being randos in there, and we'd get on a certain team and we'd be like, yo, let's friend each other up on Xbox.
Anybody who jumped into a lobby and immediately screamed the F slur 15 times, I mean, that was an immediate friend request.
Well, Isaac says that he misses 2012 Xbox Live. Go back to 2007.
2007, 2008.
Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare was the best.
Holy!
I used to tell squeakers, like, get your parent on the mic. Tell them that they suck as parents and stuff like that. I used to love just treating them like shit. I hate squeakers.
Well, like there's the meme of like the kid's mom vacuuming in the background, and she's like, "God damn it, mom! I'm trying to play a game, I can't hear anything." That was real life.
This is true.
Yeah, if you want something very similar to that, join the Discord.
If you're trying to scratch that itch.
Don't miss people blaring music into the mic, though. I can
fuck
deal
those
with that.
people.
You'll get that too. You just got to mute them.
Yeah, and then you can hear them hitting their bong and shit like that.
Hey, yo.
They're like, yo, you can almost hear their welfare check come through the mail slot.
Oh my!
Judging by Hoodie's reaction, I've muted him before.
ABF, you have never muted me, okay?
Only cowards mute.
Because I do not use a bong, so I know
Why
that.
not?
Why not?
Because I don't need to.
Where do you boof it?
It's not about the need. It's about being cool.
I just roll a J, bro. That's all I need to do.
So Bad Sauce.
That is Mexican. Golly, man.
Bad Sauce. I know you're trying to let people know that you're trying to process information. If you would try to get your head right in the middle of the screen real quick.
Oh. Yeah, okay. What meme is this?
No, right there.
Damn.
That is great.
How the fuck did you do that?
Dude, that was some Alec Baldwin precision with the soft helmet right there. Holy.
Oh my god.
Yo, give me there.
Okay.
That's so cool.
Yeah. You just
I'll
sell the gift like this too.
It's like lore breaking when he's in the middle of the bus because he's not a passenger, he's not a driver. Like, what's happening? He's on the aisle.
He's the kid that wants to sit down in his damn seat.
It's like
Sit down, damn it!
It's like a domain expansion. Everybody in here is retarded. Hi guys, I'm Bat Sauce. I got a book out right now. I really think you guys should buy it.
Where's the links? Come on, where's the links, mods?
Drop the link.
What do you mean? Just posted the link. What are you talking about?
He's ducking down.
It's hard.
Obviously, it's always hard if you're wearing one of those.
But you need to.
That's
You
the
need to
sad
make.
thing about the retards is they keep their skin gets raw because they just don't know when to stop.
Mo, you need to make one for each part of the panel up here, and someone can like super chat to make some.
I totally could. That's what I do. I take a screen cap and I put the overlay and I cut it out. By the way, if you're wondering how I found it in Google, I put special helmet.
Narcolepsy helmet.
I'm definitely gonna do this on my own show.
I love how he's got the chin strap on perfectly right there.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, when you first went up and Mo put it on the screen, it was so perfect. God, Isaac, you got to clip that out, somebody, please.
Oh, it is done.
So let it be written, so shall it be done. All right.
It is decided.
All right. Speaking of which, we got a couple of non-secret mutants. Can you get off the
Sorry. I'm trying to. There you go.
Well, now we have an idea for another one.
Just gotta reverse that helmet.
That is great.
I'm
That
so
is
serious.
fantastic.
And then this one came in right after Isaac. This is from Sophie.
Yeesh.
She was like 30 seconds
Sophie.
late.
Wait, that's
Alti
me.
got
As
that cake.
Yeah, that is you, Malty.
Yeah.
And Sophie's getting too good at this. Cut it
Sophie's
out.
gonna be a meme powerhouse before
Stop
long.
memeing,
she is.
Sophie,
She already
please.
is.
She definitely will. Are we ready for the main portion of that part?
I am ready for that, yes.
Yay!
All right.
Secret
Do
memer.
it.
All right. Mo, go ahead and start getting ready. We have 3 tonight. We have 2 pictures and one video. So I think we can do a YouTube poll, right?
Yeah. So okay.
So,
Go ahead.
All right, I'm going to share window first, and then we'll do a tab for the video one. This is our first one here. Beardo's grocery list. I'm assuming they got all the curved ones so they can straighten them out.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that was what I was thinking.
Got every curved one in the store.
I love this clerk too. He looks like such a dork. It's hilarious. All right, so we got straighten the bananas, and then we got this one here, which is sort of like an Avengers, just like craziness happening.
That's RRR.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh,
I'm down
is
with
it?
this.
Yeah.
This is what Chris Gore keeps telling everyone to watch, but no one does.
Still haven't watched it. No, but I'm totally down with it. We're in front of the White House, and you appear to be maybe the president or something. So that's,
He is
what's up.
the Indian woman from the movie.
So we're gonna call this one
What is a woman,
RRR
Danny?
words.
RRR words.
Sounds good.
All right, and then let me take the screen away so I can do video.
There was a lot going on in that one.
All right, this one not that happy about, but the beginning starts out kind of funny. I don't know if you guys remember this meme, but this is when someone put 2 phones next to each other and they had 2 different Chinese restaurants arguing with each other.
I do remember that.
Hello?
Why there, yo, Pop? I speak at the English.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw. Take your pants off. Take your pants off. Take
Literally
your pants
every
off.
time.
How then thank yous. That was it.
Wow.
What are we doing here?
I wanted so much more out of that.
Yeah, you could compile way more clips.
All right, we're gonna call that one Yo Pants.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
we'll
so-
get on that.
Yo,
I have a guess at whose that is too.
So we got Yo Pants, we got Beardo banana straightening, and RRR.
RRR words.
All right, so we got those 3. We're just gonna drop them in there, and yikes, that is a really problematic name there. I like it. All right, here we go, putting it up. So while you're doing that, anything going on?
Oh, damn it! I just noticed that Risket sent me one about 11 minutes ago.
We can
I
do
just
4.
noticed it.
See, I was gonna guess Risket on that last one.
It's no longer a secret memer.
I know.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to wait
Idiot.
for next time on it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, here's what
Cute
we can do. Whoever wins this one, they go up against Risket because we will know the winner of this 3-for-1 versus
Okay.
Risket.
That sounds
fair.
good.
That's fair.
Let's go. All right, the poll is up.
Has bye. Risket has first round bye.
Yes, he does. He bought me drinks in Greenville, so he gets a first round bye. So that's all I have to say about that.
How am I a boomer, Sophie? People need to send me these things a little sooner, okay? And you're guilty as well.
Yeah, if you're expecting like leniency from a network administrator, I'm just saying.
Actually, even Isaac, it was like 2 hours before we even started the stream. He was just like, "Get your last minute send your last minute memes into ABF. It was 2 hours before we even started, so you should know what you're in for.
All right. Speaking of knowing what you're in for, while we're waiting on that one to be displayed, I got something for you guys.
I'll be back on cam in a minute.
All right.
Fantastic.
Oh my goodness.
Do you guys like trains too?
I like turtles.
I like trains. I like turtles.
About having to drink a whole 2 liter of Mountain Dew.
This is perfect. I wish I wasn't having a sneeze attack when this started.
This posture is actually really bad for me, so I'm gonna.
No, I'm driving the bus. Hey,
No, you're not driving the bus.
I'm driving the bus.
Close
No, it's me.
Hi.
Too well.
I think that bridge is the most evilest thing ever.
Bridge is real.
What did you say?
Bridge is
When
real.
the-
I like turtles.
When the fuck do we get ice cream?
I'm Mo Zamboni, and this panel makes me happy.
Never go full retard.
473 toothpicks.
I love how Naggardall's avatar is retarded. There we go.
Great. Lower my chair. Which way am I going?
There you go.
Fit.
I love consoles. Consoles are the best. I love them.
PC Master Race.
PC, I want to smash PC.
I hate pushing buttons and connecting cables. I use iPhone.
What? You're connected to fucking connect cables all day. Give me my helmet back.
Can we go to IKEA for the road trip?
I don't like IKEA.
Dia wants Swedish meatballs.
I don't like Swedish
Wait,
meatballs. They're
it's
smarter than
amusement
I like
park.
turtles.
I'm cleaning my room.
I love how it's on his avatar.
Oh. I was hoping it would be my hand.
All right, damn it. Where's the results? Of this
Hey,
poll?
what are the results?
What are the results?
Give me that.
Hold on.
I
I share.
Star Wars Last Jedi is not that bad.
Okay. R words one. Lock it in.
Congrats.
Yay.
All right. Getting rid of the Chinese one and the bananas. So now we're up against 3 again because we had another one come in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. So we've got RR words. And now we have this one. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the gayest of them all?
All right.
And it appears to be Bat Sauce.
That's not. No, he's asking.
He's the mirror. You are.
That's not just answering.
No, I know all the answers. The gayest of them all. It's Mozambique. Moni. Yeah.
Mozambique.
What?
Yeah, well,
Mozambique.
there's an emote right here in chat
Sorry,
that
guys.
says it all.
That's all right. You're a new dad. I totally understand.
Well, I mean, I think that Bat Sauce is correct because I think he got to see this ahead of time.
I am not gay.
I just want to suck a dick to see what it tastes like.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Oh my god.
It's just missing a little bit of music, but it's there.
No, we got to see that again. Let's do good.
What the video?
Yeah, that video.
You need to see it again.
I am not gay.
I just want to suck a dick to see what it tastes like.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Did you add that? That wasn't the original.
Yeah.
It was like perfect timing.
That was me.
Yeah, that was him. It needs to be edited into the edit.
So we've got RR queer and more queer.
Yes, we have RR words and we have queer on the wall. So
What about this one?
Yeah, you only put 2 in
I think
All right,
that-
fine. I didn't realize that one.
No,
was
we're not
coming in.
redoing it. We're not redoing it.
Is that the first one? Whatever. I see
All right,
three.
it's close. I'm not going to end it.
I don't
I'm going to
see
give it a. I'm going to give it another
We're
30
on the
seconds because
wall.
it's very close.
Mhm.
RR words has a lead. Queer on the wall is hot on the
Ooh,
trail.
oh, it's 50-50.
50-50. 50. Yeah.
I'm going to
Come on.
assume that you just think I'm incredibly good looking if you vote for me. My mean.
That's probably why you're losing. But I
Damn it!
is that- All right. Okay. 10.
One more vote.
9.
Get 30 votes.
8. 7. 6.
Vote.
5. 4.
Chat.
3. 2. 1. All right. RRR words has won.
Good.
I'll take it.
Our words is
Who was
Phantom.
I am.
Phantom bad.
Hey!
Congratulations.
That wasn't shitty enough to be you. Are you sure? Did you commission that?
Let me double
Shit,
check. Let
meme
me look at
king
Discord. Let's see
round
here.
again.
Phantom X. Yep, came from him.
I love Phantom.
My head, this looks like bend down.
Yay!
Phantom's so
Stand.
smart. He's such a good artist. I love him.
I don't know
I
how to
know
wear
where-
helmets.
I put it
Phantom's
together.
a shit mean king.
Your eyes.
The shit meme king. I
Trying
just
to turn my
play
head.
shit king. I go duty in class.
It looks like Marge Simpson. Like,
Now I'm.
We all shop at
Magda needs to fix her
I might
helmet.
be retarded, but I know volume discounts save money. I got the annual plan.
Hot shot.
Subscribe to Disney Plus.
Buy that sauce book. I can read it in one day. Yay!
Dude, you know that Isaac is like frantically trying to get clips right now.
Oh, he did.
yes, he did.
He's like sweating.
That's what I'm
But
trying to
Make
keep
me
my-
make me Judge Dredd.
That's pretty
There you
good.
go. I am.
I tell Dutch
It's hard.
Words make smart.
Oh, it doesn't work when you go solo.
Yeah, great. Put fucking helmets all around my room. Yo, Mike, what's going on?
Okay, everybody. Hey, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
I'm
We're
so
all
retarded. I
we're
always
doing
call him Meek. I
phenology
think it's Mike.
impressions. Yeah.
I think I said me.
It's me. It's me. Oh my gosh. Yep.
That's right. I hide my whole head around this
So
helmet.
Hi.
Fuck these things, it's over.
Hi,
Yeah,
Mike.
I will. Okay, there we go.
Aw.
Oh, it's so
God.
much smarter now. Okay, you can keep yours. You can keep yours.
Yeah.
He had to drop his chair too.
Yeah, there. Oh. He's trying to.
Now he's benology.
Oh no, there's always
Oh
one.
no.
It's complicated.
Buy this retard's book or else.
I was gonna say, so Bat Sauce. I really want to talk to you about your book. How hard was it for the editor to read in crayon?
Look, no jokes aside, like I'm like, you know, 99% sure I'm like dyslexic or something like that. You gotta keep the helmet on.
I don't want you to like, have a
that's-
serious
yeah.
thing where we have like the special.
Look, it's a comedy book. It's called Tale of the Dunce Whisperer. Try to figure out what that is, you know, or read the book and you'll find out. My wife is my editor, and without her, it just would be impossible to have the book because, like, it's retarded. Like when the words come out, they don't make sense. But she
All right,
knows
I'm buying
really
it.
well. What was that?
I said, all right, I'm buying it. It's retarded. Sounds like my kind of book.
Now, well, keep in mind, I use a lot of vulgar words, but I don't have any curse words in this. There's no like blood in the action or anything like that. But yeah, no, it is. I say it's Harry Potter meets Office Space.
Chat. This book is only $8 paperback, $2.99 to buy on Kindle, $0 on Kindle Unlimited.
Yep. Yeah.
What are
Might
we
as well.
doing here?
You got no. You You got no excuse.
Yeah.
Get it?
I mean, like, look, if you can sit down and, you know, cure yourself of whatever, or just better your life in any way, why wouldn't you just spend $7.99, right?
Exactly.
But yeah, no, my wife edits the book, and thank God, because it's like, yeah, I skip words even when I read them, so it's like the sentences don't make sense, but she's able to like look at it and be like, I'm pretty sure you meant this. So yeah,
it's nice to have your counterpart be able to piece together your sentences that are missing half of the context.
yeah. It's
all right. I should have it by December 9th. But
man,
there you go.
December 7th for me. Unfortunately, I won't be home.
I literally have an Amazon directly down this highway. How is it going to take whatever?
Yeah. So I mean, the title is Illumination Toolsmith, Tale of the Dunce Whisperer. Like the whole title. Illumination Toolsmith, IT. Like I couldn't spell it out any easier for you on the book. I was in the military for 8 years. I did IT the entire time. I did IT afterwards. Yes, weaponized autism. I was in the Marine Corps.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're familiar with Eating Crayons?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you knew. That's why you.
That's why it took so long to finish the book. He kept eating them. He's like,
no, I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's
Thank
hard
you for your
choosing to
service.
write with the crayon or eat the crayon. You know, which one do I do?
You get hungry
it's
partway
that button
through a
meme.
sentence.
Like,
Mhm. Yeah. No, but I took a lot of like experiences that I had, a lot of you know, dealings with customers or bosses. That's, you know, it's not, I'm not the only one that experienced that. I'm not the only person that experienced these type of characters. So I put it in the book. If you ever worked IT, like, or you know somebody that worked IT, they need to read this book because it will be the most cathartic experience of their life.
Oh, I can't wait.
Customer
I spent
service stuff.
Several years in IT. I cannot wait to read this.
Yeah.
I worked in Geek Squad for a few years.
Works. Well, anything customer service, like, and it's like I always related to Office Space. I mean, they were programmers in that movie, but like you don't need to know anything about programming or anything like that to understand the comedy. It's just like adds an extra layer, right? But yeah, no. So I mean, it starts off completely fantasy comedy because I was like, hey, what would it be like if they're in a fantasy setting, but it's like they're working this mundane 9-to-5 cubicle job. I know that sounds like a weird mix, but that's kind of, I don't know. I thought it'd be funny, and it is because I wrote it, and I know it is. I only write masterpieces, so yeah. But it does turn into more like action because there's something going on with the magic in the kingdom. There's like a conspiracy, so yeah, it turns into a nice little adventure going on there. Because like, you know, you're writing a book, the focus is comedy, but that doesn't mean I need to lack on other aspects of the story as well. So if it's going to have a plot, it's going to make, you know, full on acts of the story, I'm going to make sure it's all the best I can do. Yeah. And it's perfect. So
just to say real quick for everybody in the chat who isn't familiar with Bat Sauce, I was watching some of his videos earlier, and he's got some really good stuff out about why necromancy should remain taboo and why the differences between soft magic and hard magic in a world. Like, hey, he's the dude is he focuses on writing stuff. And so I think you might be getting into something real good with the book. I've ordered it now, so
yeah,
we'll see. I'm
very
excited about it.
Very passionate about story writing. A lot of people, you know, get inspired by the crappy stories that were coming out. You know, I used to kind of think like, oh, like it takes like a special person or a special training or whatever to be like the quality of writing for Hollywood. And then you find out you're like, wow, these guys are just so incredibly retarded. Anyone could do this, you know?
Oh yeah, they're not getting any better. Like...
Yeah. And you know, I definitely did do better. So, but yeah, no, man, I like. There's some illustrations in it as well, and like I said, cathartic experience. They like the main character, he fixes magical tools, right? And so he has people that come to him and need their like wand to be fixed, and they'll be complaining about things that they shouldn't be complaining. They're complaining because their fire wand is making them too hot when they fire it, and they're like, why is this happening? And they explain it to them, but the explanation is not good enough, so they have to figure out some way to get rid of the customer. But it's not always the customer bad. A lot of times the main character is making mistakes, and he's at fault for some of the lessons that you're learning in the chapters as well.
All right, I got one question though, being from IT.
Sure.
Is there a have you tried turning it off and turning it on again joke?
I mean, come on.
Okay.
Have you tried hitting it?
This book sounds way too much like my real life.
I know, that's what I'm excited
Cathartic
about.
experience. Yes. No, I mean, like, so Office Space, like, because I rewatched it recently, and like one of the jokes that like sticks out so hard is like, you got that woman that comes over to him, and she sees that he's like grumpy when he came into the office, and she's like, looks like somebody's got a case of the Mondays, and he just gives that look. He's like, just end it now. Like, I can't.
Yeah, we get to see that clip every week on Alec Baldwin's Fingers channel.
Every Monday. That's like the
hip.
opening clip of my show because it's on Mondays.
Every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern, you can watch that clip on Alec Baldwin's Fingers channel.
No, so it's I feel like I captured that. A lot of people don't like one of the like antagonists of the story. You ever hear what a good idea fairy is?
I don't think so.
It's a common thing, and when I describe it, you'll be like, "Oh, I know that person."
I'd say that's what I usually say to people on X that disagree with me. I say, "Good idea, Barry."
Yeah. Well, yeah, a person has a bunch of good ideas. So think Ella Enchanted. You have in that it was a good idea fairy that made her obedient because she's like, oh, what mother wouldn't want an obedient child? And turns out to be obviously the worst thing that could ever happen to her. So yeah, like this is a fairy in the story. It's like his supervisor. It's like one of his like 10 levels of supervisors. And yeah, she comes in and she instantly knows how things can be improved in the office, supposedly. And then once you tell the good idea fairy, like, hey, we've tried, nope, don't need your ideas. You're a peon. We're going to try this. And so ends up messing with everyone's day. So
yeah, that's great. I can't wait to get this.
Yeah, it sounds awesome.
Sounds like a fun read.
Yeah. Yeah. And Dunce Whisperer, I was very intentional with those words. I came up with that part of the title like halfway through writing it, because I was like, I don't know. I kind of always felt like, and I don't want to spoil it because it's like you learn what the Dunce Whisperer is, but you can kind of with context clues.
Did you say spoilers? There we go.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's kind of what you're doing in IT. And it's not like because you're IT you're smarter than other people. It's like that's your specialty is IT.
No, you are.
Yeah. And so the people that have the issues, they're that's not their specialty. So of course it comes off as like, what they're doing is stupid. But and you get those coworkers in IT too, and similar things in other jobs, but like they're very much like stuck up where they're like, I think they're superior than people because they don't understand something, where it's like, think about something complex about programming. They're like, how could this person not understand it? Something so simple. And you're like, well, no, it's simple to you because this is your profession. So yeah. But
it's
yeah,
also like trying to teach people how to click forgot my password to reset their password, because holy shit, is that that can be jumping through some circus hoops just to get them to click on that button.
All right. So I say fuck you all on this level. If somebody comes in and asks about an HDM1 cable, you have to shoot them on sight. In Minecraft.
The fuck is an HDM1 cable?
It doesn't
apparently
exist.
a lot of people people own one in the rural areas of our country. So.
Yeah. I'm in the rural part of our country and I have no idea what that is.
It doesn't exist, brother.
It's like HDMI, bro.
Think about
it. They think it's a one.
Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Because they're actually
one I didn't know existed. This is why you gotta do. This is why you gotta do retail. How would you pronounce WI-FI?
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. Yeah,
Wi-Fi,
Wi-Fi.
yeah, Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah,
I've
the
heard
amount
that
of people that came into my store back in the day and called it Wi-Fi, and of
Yeah.
course they had like 3 teeth, and they're in like overalls. They're like, can't get the Wi-Fi to connect in my HDM1 cable, and I'm
I
like,
don't blame them. I don't blame them for that.
So you were
obviously
running a
so.
community store
Yeah.
where only your cousins and uncles were coming in.
Dude, it was.
I know what part of the country you live in.
Look, I've had
That's
somebody
different.
who called me up who was like, "Hey, the computer can't find the printer," and you try to go to troubleshoot with them, and they're like, "No, I keep pointing the monitor at the printer, and it can't find it."
I
And,
can
like,
believe it.
I'm not kidding. That's something that's actually happened.
What?
So yeah. So it's like, you have to, like, a lot of times when you're trying to troubleshoot, figure people's issues out, like, you have to do an investigation, and like a lot of times, if you can't put yourself in that person's shoes, it's gonna be very difficult to figure out what their issue is. So it's like you kind of have to be. The thing is that the main character's superpower is that he's retarded, but he knows that he's retarded. So just like if you know what the enemy is going to do before they do it, they've already lost the fight, right? So, but if you're all retarded,
that's right. We are all retarded. We're the Avengers. Hey, Avengers.
Yeah, I got like a lot of puns in there too. Like, instead of troubleshooting, they trouble cast. Instead of trouble ticket system, it's a trouble quest. Yeah, I got a lot of fun.
I agree.
Yeah, this is way too much like my real life.
Yeah,
I've
labels off letting tickets.
Yeah, when you said retarded, I was like, oh.
In this past week, I've had to re-image all of our servers and every workstation in the company because someone decided to let a virus into the network. And when I put everything back, they don't say thank you. They say, "Where's my Outlook icon?" You fucking open the program and right-click it and pin it to your taskbar.
Yeah, I've always like everybody. People say they don't like bitching, but like that's because they don't like people whining when it's unnecessary. But like I've always taken my bitching as like an art, cathartic like expression, trying to with comedic tones in it. Yeah, it's like whenever somebody does something stupid, it's like I got to go in the back and go vent. Like, dude, can you believe what this retard did? And so it's like, that's the kind of energy and stuff that I took and threw into this book. Is just like, but at the same time, it's like you can get caught up with that, thinking that everyone else is retarded and kind of get ahead of yourself, and then you're just like, maybe I'm the issue in that one. Maybe I'm being the retarded one.
Trying to understand people is making me retarded.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that meme where he's like, "Am I retarded?"
Hold on a minute. Are we the
That's how I do tech support.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Malty, if I'm not mistaken, we have reached the end of the stream, unfortunately. It's been a banger.
It is time
Let's
for
go on here.
outros, guys. I appreciate having you on, Bat Sauce. So I know you just talked about your book, but like give the people like where they can find you on social media, what you're doing for fun, all that kind of stuff, besides fucking your wife.
Absolutely. Bat Sauce on YouTube, close to 500 subs on that, guys. Bat Sauce on Twitter, so it's BATT Sauce. And then I also co-host a show called Iron Seas. That's Tuesdays 9:30 Eastern. I do it with a couple other guys, and we usually go over like a movie that we have a poll that goes for. So it's Iron Space Seas. So sub to that channel. We're trying to grow. We're on
A little bit of robot
on YouTube.
Okay.
Did y'all catch
I like that?
that?
I was done anyway. So yeah, Iron Seas. Sub to Iron Seas.
Iron Seas.
Awesome.
Yeah, boy. So, all right. Malty, what do you got going on besides doing all of the videos?
Well, there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that I can't talk about, but basically that's what it is. Just trying to get things in motion that I can't talk about. So why the fuck are you asking me about it? I do videos for the channel. That's what we do.
I just wanted to put you on the spot. It's okay. So
I ain't going to break,
unlocked.
motherfucker.
Yes, you will, bitch. Yeah. Well, I mean, you broke me recently, so
In
it's
half.
okay.
Oh, golly, don't say that.
So, ABF, you're well over 800,000. That would be nice. 800 subscribers. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, hold your horses. Not yet.
If Beardo was reading out the number, he'd say 800,000. But no, we're trying to get to 869 subs because when we hit 769, I told everyone to stop and they didn't. So, but no, join us over on Off the Hip on Mondays. We have Leon from Words of Paradise on the next show.
I really like him. He is a very
Leon's
fun guy.
great.
Also, I agree with the bird.
Hondo.
Yep.
Hondo, which is a great name.
Did he name? This is a question I never asked him myself, but did he name it Hondo after the smuggler from the Star Wars EU?
We'll have to find out on Monday on Off the Hit.
Yeah, that could be a question.
There you go. John Wayne, is it the famous Boston Celtics basketball player? I doubt it's that one, but
I was thinking like a Japanese sword maker. Who was that? That was
that was.
No, that was Hattori Hanzo. My bad.
Yeah,
Hanzo, which means
it does kind of sound Japanese though. It could be.
That's actually a real sword maker.
No, yeah.
And a damn good movie character. Anyway, Lady Medea, how are you doing? And what do you got going on?
Doing well. I guess we're working on a project that we can't talk about, so I can't say anything more, but trying to stay busy with that. And that's probably all for this coming week.
Awesome. Well, I hope you're enjoying this wonderful month of December. I can't wait to see the set the next time you're in, and you'll at least put it on camera. Unlike our next panelist, Hayden Wayne, who put all of his awesome shelves off to the side, where you just got to assume that they exist. So
they're over there, man.
Yeah,
Picture it didn't happen.
We believe you.
Yeah.
I am Hayden Wayne 75 on X and on YouTube. I make videos when I find something super interesting and have the time to do it. I have no consistent schedule. I am the worst YouTuber ever, but I'm glad whenever you guys come out and check out the videos and stuff like that. But you can find me here every Wednesday and on Off the Hit on Alec Baldwin's Fingers channel every Monday.
Absolutely.
Hey.
Hoodie D, are you still with us?
I am here, sir.
Hey, what do you got going on, sir? Any reviews coming up? Or are you going to NDA my ass like everybody else on the panel?
I am not going to NDA your ass. I don't.
Why are you so worried about your ass, man? Like...
Cover it up.
I don't know how many people here have heard or watched Trailer Park Boys, but they have a they have a movie coming out this Friday.
They certainly do.
Check that out.
Is it
awesome.
in the
Friday?
theaters?
I didn't know that.
Or is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
It's in theaters.
No shit. I'm gonna
It's Bubbles and the Shit Rockers.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh.
They're going to Europe or something.
I gotta go see that.
Yeah, he's
That's
forming
awesome.
a band.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Besides that, though, nothing much. There's that weird Y2K movie coming out. It looks really shitty.
Oh, yeah.
Who's in that one again?
I just don't know off the top of my head.
It's not
wait, hold on.
Zegler. It's
Don't we have a picture
no
of her?
spoilers, damn it. You son of a bitch. I was going
Oh, is she
no
in
spoilers.
that movie?
Is it?
Oh, God.
Is it?
Oh wait, I have a better picture of
I was
her.
thinking
Actually.
Zendaya, but I guess it was her.
No, it's Rachel.
Oh man.
What's on her?
Toby, what
Get
is
to the chopper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna review that or even see it, let alone. So, just getting set back in from vacation. Nothing really going on here.
All right. And Nagranol, you can either let us know what you got going on, or you can let us know what channels you don't mod for, because that's the shorter list. So
I'll just tell you what's going on. Not much, really, to be honest. I do stuff around here, behind the scenes and stuff, and then I stream on YouTube and Kick. And I'm actually really close on Kick. I think I'm 8 away from monetization.
Oh,
or from,
nice.
Oh, nice.
eligibility or whatever.
Awesome. 75, right?
60,
Oh.
Yeah, I'm at 67 last time I checked.
Nice.
So yeah, that's what's up. And Kick is awesome because like you can raid people even when you're not monetized. Like I had like 9 people. I was able to raid somebody the other day. It's just like,
Hell yeah.
it's awesome being able to do this.
Make sure
That's
to throw your
cool.
kick
Push
in the
viewers
chat. Let's see
around.
if we can get Nagnall up to that.
I can drop my
monetization.
totally.
link tree because I'm also on X and Instagram.
OnlyFans.
I have a Rumble account. Yeah, Grinders on there too. Don't forget to subscribe to that, Isaac. I know you're looking.
Onlymans.com.
We're about to see.
Yeah,
clip.
check that out. I put fucking work into that link tree.
It's a beautiful link tree.
Yeah,
Absolutely. So, thus ends episode 36 of the GCA. There's only one way we can say goodbye in this episode, and it's this way. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Come on.